You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome back. Feels like a real Product Thursday kind of day, you know?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking at how things get made, how they feel.
Exactly. And there's this interesting tension popping up everywhere, this push-pull between pure efficiency and, well, maybe something more thoughtful.
That's a great way to put it. And the things we're seeing lately really highlight that, from physical gadgets to software design. It all connects.
Okay, let's jump right in then. This iPhone 17 thing, the crossbody strap leak.
Oh, yeah, the orange one. Saw
Right.
those images.
Right. Sonny Dixon confirmed it, apparently. Ties into those tech woven cases, the ones with the little lanyard holes. Seems like more than just a case this time.
Absolutely. What's interesting there is how it moves beyond just protection. It's about lifestyle, isn't it? Fashion meets function.
Totally. Our phones are basically part of our wardrobe now.
That integration, yeah. It has to be seamless.
Which, thinking about seamlessness versus maybe friction, brings me to this idea of what digital experiences can learn from physical media, like vinyl or actual books.
Ah, the revival. Yeah, there are some real lessons there.
Like maybe reducing the overwhelming amount of choice,
Right.
adding some constraints, less personalization, maybe more curation.
Exactly. It pushes back against that digital idea that more choice is always better. Sometimes, constraints actually lead to a better experience, more deliberate interaction.
Intentionality. I like
Yeah.
that. So how would that work digitally? Like reducing choice. How does that actually make something better?
Well, think about a music service. Instead of everything ever recorded, maybe it offers like one really well-curated playlist a week, limited but high quality.
Okay. Less scrolling, more listening.
Or a writing app with just a few thoughtful prompts each day, not just a scary blank page. The limit kind of guides you, removes that decision fatigue.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, shifting gears slightly, but still on deliberate design, context-based design systems.
Ooh, yeah, important stuff.
It's not just about colors and fonts, right? It's about embedding meaning. Like, this button does this other one does that, and the system knows the difference.
Precisely. It cascades the intent, the structure, not just the visual look. A buy button means something functionally different from learn more.
And that makes everything downstream smarter, like AI tools or even non-coders.
Yeah, because the context is built in from the start. It helps everyone stay aligned and maintains the system's integrity, even when lots of people are contributing.
Okay, so speaking of teams, a common pain point I hear about is this collapsing product trio. You know, designers stretched thin, supporting multiple PMs or engineers.
Oh, definitely. It's a real challenge.
So how can designers navigate that? One idea is becoming a strategic translator.
I like that term. Bridging the gaps.
Yeah, like translating between the PM who's focused on metrics and the engineer focused on feasibility, using design to show here's how we reduce risk.
Right, by validating the desirability first, before you spend a ton on building.
Exactly. It positions design not as just aesthetics, but as a core strategic input.
And that comes down to understanding what motivates your teammates, right? Speaking their language, business impact, risk reduction. It helps advocate for the user and the design itself.
So connecting all this, design, strategy, user experience, brings us to trust. And there was that Figma thing recently.
Ah, the AI training data. Yeah, that caused a stir.
They automatically opted users in, well, most users using their design files for AI training. And the opt-out, kind of hidden.
Felt like a dark pattern to many. It really highlights the ongoing tension between innovation, using data, and user consent. It's a fine line.
And it wasn't just them, right? Feels like a wider trend we need to keep an eye on.
Definitely. These platforms have a huge responsibility regarding user data and transparency. Trust is so easily broken.
Okay, let's shift to something more personal for creatives listening. Imposter syndrome. It's so common, isn't it?
Incredibly common, almost universal at times, I think. But there are ways to manage it.
Yeah, like actually writing down your achievements. Sounds simple, but it helps. Or naming that critical inner voice.
Giving it a name, yeah. Externalizes it a bit. Also, just starting small. Tiny actions build momentum.
Focusing on facts, checklists, and just being kinder to yourself. Self-compassion.
So important. Normalizing these feelings helps everyone. Knowing you're not alone in feeling that doubt is powerful, sharing strategies works.
Wow, we've covered a lot today. From phone straps and AI video tools to design systems, team dynamics, ethics, and even our own creative confidence.
It really shows that design touches everything, from the tangible to the philosophical. That tension between making things easy and making them meaningful is everywhere.
It really is. What an exploration. Maybe this fits under the umbrella of what we explore here at the Vocal Technologists sometimes.
Could be. And maybe a final thought for you to mull over related to that tension.
Okay, lay it on us.
Well, considering everything we've discussed, balancing convenience with meaning, the rise of AI, how might the next generation of smart products intentionally build in moments of, say, friction or deliberation? Not just optimizing for speed, but for genuine satisfaction, perhaps through a bit more thought.
Adding friction back in. Intentionally. That's a really interesting thought to chew on.
Something to consider.
Definitely. Thank you for that, and thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you next time for another conversation.
Spoken Tech for your ears.